Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for clicking on the video. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to my message. And today is Friday, so TGIF, everybody knows it's the best day of the week because the work week is over, unless you work in retail. Again, for me, it's kind of like a Monday or a Tuesday because I got to be there Saturday and Sunday. But you know what? It's all good. I'm grateful. God gave me a job. It doesn't pay a ton of money, but it pays the bills and it leaves a little extra change for me to once in a while treat myself to something nice. But in this video, I was just thinking about some of my really extremely fun jobs that I've ever had and the rewards that came with it. So just sitting here thinking, I was thinking about when I was selling RVs. And again, it was after I was selling cars. There was an intermission period where COVID came out and it started and it kind of changed the world, right? So it changed how people were shopping. It changed how companies were running their investments. So I remember not having a job for a few months because of the COVID, and which was unfortunate. But I don't like to just sit around and not do anything. I get bored. So I went ahead and I pursued this new venture in RV sales with another one of my good friends, at first it was kind of intimidating because I knew nothing about RVs or trailers or motorhomes, and so the training process in that industry is incredibly large. So you have to know about the kitchen. You have to know about the propane tanks. Have to know about hookups and all this other stuff. And every manufacturer is totally different. So you have different makes and models, and they do different things, and they have their specialties and their highlights and all this stuff. So I'm over there like a new guy just starting. First day, I'm like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? And then my boss, we call him Boss Man. He always said, just be yourself, and help the customer as best as you can. And little by little, I started building my confidence and learning how to talk to people about the product, which was RVs, little trailers, big trailers, fifth wheels, motorhomes, and all that good stuff. And, they range anywhere from $10,000 all the way up to $250,000 or even further. So it's kind of like, whoa. And so, but I was excited. I was new at it, and I was really getting along with customers and helping them out. And so I was able to sell one, two, three, four, and little by little you start seeing like, oh crap, like, that was a very good paycheck from, those one or two sales. So in my head, I'm like, wow, why didn't I start doing this when I was like 15 years old? But no, I was a young kid just working at a coffee shop at the age of 17. That was my first job, just helping people get their coffee for $5 an hour, I guess, whatever it was, like 30 years ago. But anyway, so that was kind of one of the highlights of my job, and I was starting to get better at it and getting to sell more and make more money. And it was a truly an amazing period of my life, and I'm very grateful to all the managers that helped me in that stage, and also all the peers that sold RVs with me at the time, because we all kind of help each other out in that industry. So that was one of my highlight jobs. So selling RVs. Even now, it's fun, but it's changed a little bit because of the whole economy situation. But back then, 2020 was definitely a good time to buy an RV. It was definitely, people were trying to go out. They landed flights, so people couldn't get on flights anymore. So the only way to go on a vacation with your family was to get an RV. So that was a big selling tool for me and for us. Hey, you could sit around your house and be quarantined, and do nothing and be bored, or you can take this little RV, hook it to your truck, and go to the lake somewhere. So it was definitely fun, and definitely made a lot of memories, met a lot of great people, made money, of course. That was the fun part as well. And so, yeah, that was one of my my most exciting jobs I've ever had was selling RVs. And not to say that what I do now is not rewarding. It is, in a different way. It's more rewarding in a spiritual sense, because you're humbled by helping all these people do what they need at the time right now. So you're helping somebody, let's say, find a gift for Christmas, or just as an example, or you're helping somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. But anyway, it's a different industry anyway. So, but hopefully you guys are having a blessed TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, and I know you might see this video on Sunday, so you'll be like, oh, that was like 2 days ago. But anyway, the message is the same. Be grateful. Have a great day out there. And I know this video kind of went on a little longer, but I was just excited to share, one of my most favorite jobs in my life. So hope you guys have a wonderful day, and God bless. We'll see you on the next one.